There were peaceful protests last night in Ferguson, Missouri after several nights of violence. The State Highway Patrol is now in charge of security in the St. Louis suburb, which has been plagued by unrest since police shot and killed an unarmed teenager last week. Cities across the country observed a moment of silence for the shooting victim, 18-year-old Michael Brown. In North Minneapolis, a group of people gathered outside the police station chanting, "No justice, no peace." This protest also remained peaceful.
It's been more than 2 weeks since an officer was killed in the Twin Cities, and the man charged still hasn't appeared before a judge. Fitch Sr. is scheduled to make his first appearance in Dakota County this afternoon. Fitch faces 12 charges in 2 counties, including a murder charge in the death of Officer Scott Patrick. Patrick was killed 2 weeks ago after making a routine traffic stop. Fitch has been in the hospital ever since a shootout with police. Investigators say he admitted to a guard that he killed Officer Patrick.
A Minneapolis restaurant is back open days after its co-founder was shot and killed. Kelly Phillips was gunned down in a gas station parking lot on Monday. He and fiance Nathan Bailey were looking forward to the restaurant's 5-year anniversary this weekend. Nathan's brother, Adam, has now stepped in to help. He said getting LUSH back open has been a priority because of how important this weekend was to Phillips.
Through this whole process, my brother has really tried to step back and think what would Kelly have wanted in this situation. And he knew that Kelly was worried about the employees here. It would have been important to him to get this back opened up so that these people are being paid. They're able to take care of their families and take care of everything on their end.
What makes this loss even more difficult is that Kelly Phillips' killer has not been caught. Alleged killer has not been caught. Police are still searching for Phillips' ex, Ty Hoffman. Hoffman was Phillips' longtime partner and co-founder of LUSH. Police believe the two men were together at the Arden Hills gas station on Monday. A $1,000 reward is being offered for tips that lead to his arrest.
Days after he took his own life, we are learning Robin Williams was in the early stages of Parkinson's disease. His widow said yesterday that he was not ready to share his struggles with Parkinson's with the public. She called him brave, as he was also struggling with depression and anxiety, but she did say that he was sober. A personal assistant found Williams dead Monday morning at his home in Tiburon, California. Michael J. Fox is the most public face for Parkinson's disease and waited 7 years before telling people he had been diagnosed. After hearing this news, he said he was stunned and he wished him peace. Parkinson's affects about 1 million people nationwide, 6 million globally. The cause isn't known, but genes are thought to play a role. If you or someone you know is having thoughts of suicide, call the National Suicide Prevention Lifeline. The number is 800-273-TALK. That's 800-273-8255. These hotlines have received more than twice as many calls in recent days.
An unusual